Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where I cover missing persons, unsolved cases, crime news, and more. This one's a missing child. It's near where my parents live, so I'm actually very familiar with this area. She's a missing 13-year-old. Her name is Madeline Sophia Soto. Now, I'm going to show some larger photos here and more information because I'm going to show you guys the map. She's 13 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes, 5'1", 110 pounds. She's got dimples and a distinct moles on her face. She was last seen wearing a green sweatshirt, black shorts, and white Crocs. She was seen yesterday, which would have been Monday morning around 8:30 a.m. Off of Village Park Drive in the area of Town Loop Boulevard and Hunters Park Lane. Now, she was going to middle school, Hunters Creek Middle School. So I am going to show the map so you guys can be kind of familiar with the area. If you are a local in the Orange County, Florida area, please definitely be on the lookout for Madeline Soto. Let me pull up the map here. All right, so this here is the middle school. This is Hunters Creek Middle School, and I actually had a friend who used to work here, and we met a few times, and we ran there on the track. So, and like I said, I'm very familiar with Hunters Creek. But there's a lot more to Hunters Creek, because back here, if you can see here, there's a trailhead. So if you go back in here, there's a lot of, like, it's a trail, and it gets kind of wooded. So that kind of makes me wonder. I'm sure that they've been searching all along that trail. But she would have been seen on Town Loop Boulevard in this vicinity, and there is Hunters Park Lane. That took me a second because I'm not as familiar with that particular name. The main streets around there are 423, which is John Young Parkway, and then you have Town Loop Boulevard. So again, this is a pretty busy area. There's like churches around here. There's a lot going on around Hunters Creek. See, I'll back this out a little bit. There's a Methodist church right here. There's apartments. You have all kinds of stores here, and there's plenty more stuff that I didn't even know was there anymore. Because the area is constantly changing. There's the Parks at Hunters Creek Apartments over further down, Urbana Apartments. So she was going to her middle school. Okay, so I guess her mother or someone dropped her off in this vicinity. So that's not that far from the main road, which would be over there would be 423, which is John Young Parkway. And I know that the girl I used to run with did tell me that her track group, they used to run to Cold Stone Creamery sometimes. So I'm going to assume that these kids know exactly where the ice cream is. I mean, she's 13 years old. So like I said, and there's also Baskin Robbins. So you've got all kinds of businesses over here. And then you've got the trail pretty much right in the back of the school. And again, you've got lots of neighborhoods. There's another church. There's a few churches in this area, actually. And, then you're going to talk about the 417 kind of goes over it, which is another, it's a toll road in this area. So, yeah, she should not have been that far away from Hunters Creek Middle School. That is concerning to me because, you start wandering off of here, especially if you get into the back here near that trail, Shingle Creek Trail. I mean, that gets really dark back there. I know I wouldn't want to be back there in the dark. So, yeah. I'm really hoping that she's found. I mean, hopefully she's not that far from here. It kind of makes me a little fearful that she may have been abducted or maybe she ran away. I don't know. Like I said, they're not giving that much information. If you see here, this is Orange County Sheriff's Office. This is their Facebook post. They actually just posted this today, and they repeat mostly the same information. So what's sad is we don't have a lot of information. So I'm going to see what more I can find out. Hopefully before I find that out, hopefully she's found safe. But here is what they posted today, about 4 hours ago from when I'm recording this. Missing juvenile 13-year-old Madeline Soto was last seen around 8:30 a.m. yesterday, Monday, February 26th, off of Village Park Drive in the area of Town Loop Boulevard in Hunters Park Lane. She was wearing a green sweatshirt, black shorts, and white Crocs. If you have seen Madeline or you have any information about where she might be, please call 911 or the Orange County Sheriff's Office at 407-836-4357. So that's another picture of her. I think I'm seeing about 3 or 4 pictures of her being posted. Again, she's 13 years old. She's super young. And we need to find this girl. There's just too many missing kids right now. Well, all the time, and she was so close to her school. So that to me is concerning for sure. So again, here's her other poster. It did cut off, but I'm going to see if I can find a full poster. I have shared this on my community tab, as well as in the Facebook group, and also on the True Crime Beat. I have a Facebook profile just for the channel now. But please, if you are in this area, if you're an Orange County, Florida resident, or you know somebody, please share this poster, share this video, let them know about this missing kid, because it's Hunters Creek, Florida, which is Orange County. I did put Kissimmee because it's right kind of on the border. So a lot of folks are very familiar with that, because you've got the Loop Shopping Center actually not too far down from Hunters Creek. So you're kind of right in the entrance of Orange County on that side of things. So, and those who are familiar, it's not that far from Disney World either. Again, 13 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes. She's got dimples and distinct moles on her face. So she was walking to her middle school, Hunters Creek Middle School. So let's get the word out. I will continue to keep you guys updated on the community tab if I hear anything else. But let's please help find Madeline and bring her home safely back to her family. Alright guys, that's all I've got for this one. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And most of all, stay safe.